like he was playing pretty well.
They'll post Wells on the 6'3" Isley. Bonzi at 6'5" and very powerful. Look at that beautiful post move. Off the box, he banks it in. D'Angelo Wells from Muncie, Indiana.
What was that name again?
Gowin D'Angelo Wells.
Bonzi.
I like D'Angelo. That's good.
Bonzi.
Of not playing these young players early in the season so that by playoff time they're ready for this experience. Here's Wells. Great post move again. This time on the left block.
Trailblazers. The Blazers turned it over themselves in game 2 18 times, but that only led to 11 points. So the Jazz not converting when the Blazers do turn it over.
Now Russell on the post defense. Wells says, forget about it. I'm going to make contact, go to the baseline, and hit the fall-away hopper. Bond. Good move on the inbounds.
Nice defense, Scott. A depth of shrimp.
Wells on the break to Pippen for the finish.
So now both Brian Russell and Pippen have one field goal on 3-shot attempt. Beautiful.
Oh, who's wide open? Rasheed is wide open, while 5 Jazz stand in the paint.
Quick timeout. Falling apart for the Jazz here. Bonzi Wells. Everybody thinking he's just going to shoot. Rasheed Wallace slips to the basket. Blazers by 14. Big. You have to see man and ball. They're just riveted on Bonzi Wells, ready to help out Jeff Hornacek, and that allows Rasheed Wallace a wide open slip.
Ways he has here in the first half. Never. That's how good the Blazer defense has been. They have been confounding. To the baseline, Wells looking to move as he sweeps right by Hornacek as if it were an open door.
The new changing NBA, though, is all about Bonzi Wells and the headband and this fine young man from Muncie, Indiana, of NBA playoff basketball. 3 fouls on Olden Polynice, and he's not seen any action tonight.
And his longtime assistant, Tim Gergerich, over on the Blazer bench, along with Tony Brown over there. Elston Howard, Jimmy Ian, and here is points. Field goals in the quarter. Portland 4 of 6, and the Jazz, Bill, are 0 for 4, and they don't have a field goal since the 4:02 mark of the bonus. And now this youngster, the second-year player from Muncie, Indiana, Bonzi Wells. The Blazers lead 86-72.
Haven't had the opportunities to score, but the little time they have been in there, there's been nothing. Bonzi Wells,
sensational. Oh, and what a pass from Brian Grant.
In game 2, continued the heat in game 3.
And heading to New York, game time 8 p.m. Eastern. Following the game 3 of the Lakers-Sun series.
Pippen era, Phil Jackson era. Not a playoff factor before or since the Chicago Bulls. What a pass, Greg Anthony.
And Bonzi Wells with the flourish. Wells with 19.
Incredible organization on display, led by their great leader, Jerry Sloan.
Bonzi Wells, certainly there were a lot of people who had great performances tonight. But in that first round, you only got 8 minutes in 4 games. Tonight, you have 19 points in 15 minutes. Is it all about opportunity for you?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Coach Dunleavy just told me to be patient and take advantage of my chances. And he told me this round I was going to have a big opportunity to go against some of the smaller guards. And I just wanted to be ready and practice hard all week, and it paid off for me.
I see a lot of opportunity where you talk to Scottie Pippen, you talk to Steve Smith. What have those veterans taught you?
Everything. I mean, you got those 2 guys are great players, and you know, Scottie says it all. 6 rings, he's been there, and he's taught me moves and things I have to do to get my shot off. He knows how aggressive I am, and I just try to take everything they teach me and just put it in my game, and it's been successful for me.
Can you just describe for your team this feeling of taking this one at the Delta Center, which was the first true test?
Oh, definitely. I mean, this is a real rowdy crowd here in Utah. I mean, it's the loudest I've ever been associated with, but you know, our guys stuck together. It was just us, and we came together as a team, and we're ready to make our run. I mean, we got one more here. We're not overlooking Utah, but we're ready.
Congratulations, Bonzi. Great job tonight.